Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Marvel Contest of Champions, and today we've got a pretty jam-packed crystal opening for you. We're clearing out the vault of all of our hero crystals from the past summer. We've got some 4-star crystals, some legendary crystals, and a bunch of Grandmaster Crystals. Didn't bother putting in all of the 3-star crystals and premiums and whatnot, because nobody really wants to see that. So we've got some of the juicier stuff today. We've got not quite everything, but a majority of the crystals that I've been opening over the past summer in today's video. Now you notice I didn't say 5-star crystals. I do have some 5-star crystals still tucked away in my stash, but I'm gonna wait before I open those. I'm gonna wait about 2-ish weeks. You'll see that opening coming up towards the beginning of October, because I want to wait for Mr. Negative to hit the basic pool before I start opening up any of those 5-star crystals. I think the video will have, at least as of right now, we'll have 11 5-stars in total, which is like the most 5-stars I've opened, at least personally, in a single video. I've got 9 currently sitting in my crystal vaults, and then a couple pre-recorded from earlier in the summer, so I'm pretty excited for that opening. But then I've also got a bunch of 4-star crystals that are not in this video that I'm going to put into a separate video of their own. The reason being, I just didn't want this video to be half an hour long with all the different crystals and everything. It's already a little bit longer than I think I would have liked, but that's just because we opened so much over the summer. And honestly, we got a few really nice pulls out of this one. I'm going to admit there's a couple pulls in particular that you'll see, especially in the second half of the video. A couple that I'm really happy with, just because I wasn't expecting them, so pretty happy with those guys, but I don't want to spoil it, of course. But yeah, overall, yeah, solid opening overall. I got a lot of new stuff, honestly, which was really nice. It wasn't just a bunch of duplicates, so I'll take that any day of the week. But one thing also that I'd like to mention that you're probably going to notice here is that the video, at least the game screen rather, is going to change aspect ratio a bunch throughout the video. That's because, if you didn't already know, I just got a new phone a couple weeks ago. And it's of course, obviously different aspect ratio, different sized screen, so it's gonna be a little bit different from here on out. But one thing that this new phone allows me to do, which is something I've never been able to do in the entire existence of my channel, I am now hardwired when recording my videos. That's the simplest way to put it there. Basically, it used to be that I would remotely or wirelessly cast my screen to my computer and then capture that, or I would just screen capture on my phone. But now I am actually hardwired to my computer in order to catch my screen, which is really awesome. It's so much easier to record. It's literally 2 chords and I'm all good to go, whereas before it was honestly a bit of a hassle to record, especially in the last year or so, just because the way that I recorded my videos became less consistent. A lot more tech issues that a lot of you have seen in my videos over the years and whatnot, and unfortunately there was just nothing I could do about it. It was just with the tools that I had, I made the best of it, but now it is so much easier and it's just crisper image. I can actually now record sound if I want to just capture my screen on my phone, whereas before that was always something I had to sacrifice. It was I got a slightly better picture by capturing on my phone, but then the sacrifice was I had to give up game audio. But now I get both, and I am just, honestly, I'm just really happy about it. But yeah, so in the future, you can expect my videos to look more like the screens that have the kind of like the space border around it. I believe you'll be looking at a clip of that right now. So basically what you should be looking at on your screen right now is what my future videos are going to look like. The first couple videos from here on out will be kind of like this one right now, where it's going to be a mix of different clips, because I have some clips that were recorded on my old phone that I still want to put in videos and upload. So it's going to be a bit of a mix of the two different recording methods, at least for the first couple of videos after this one. But my hope is that with these next couple of videos, I'll have cleared out all of those old clips, and we'll just be moving on to the new method of recording, which, as I said, is just, it's so much easier. It's nice. Honestly, I'm really happy to finally be able to do this, because I mean, it's literally like, it's the way that you see all the other bigger content creators like Seaton, Legacy, Brian Grant. It's the same way that they do it, but I just haven't had access to that for the 6-7 years I've been doing this. But I finally have access to that recording method, and it is so nice. But yeah, I'm overall really happy with it. So yeah, kind of a bit of a quick little update of, I guess, what's going to be going on with the channel coming up, and just what's going on with today's video. Honestly, I don't have too much else to add in today, other than just stick around. As I said, I'll be having a big 4-star crystal opening coming up for sure. Big 5-star crystal opening coming up in a couple weeks. Again, just want to wait for Mr. Negative, just because he's right now one of my most wanted champions in the entire game, so I'm gonna wait for him. So I've got that coming up. I've got a couple other smaller crystal openings that I think I'm gonna be uploading as well before then, and then something I'd also like to do in the near future. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna happen or not, but I wanted to try to stream a little bit. That's one thing I've wanted to do for a long time, but just haven't been able to for whatever reason. It's just never really worked out. Part of the reason being just my method of recording and my method of screen capturing just didn't work the best. But with this new system, it's a lot easier. So I'd like to do a little bit of streaming coming up. Whether that be just some chill arena streams or some event quest streams, special events or special game modes, something like that. I haven't worked out all the details, but it's something I would like to do. I won't be like a consistent streamer or anything like that, but it's something I'd like to do over the next little, or just in the near future. Just something I'd like to do. But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of much else to talk about for this video. I know we've still got a few minutes to go, so I think I'm going to cut out just for a few minutes here, let you enjoy the last few crystals, and then I'll come back in for some final words right at the end of the video. So hang tight, I'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the next couple of crystals, and I'll see you in just a second. So there you have it, the bounty of this past summer. As I said, there's a couple pulls that I'm really happy with. The standouts in particular are the 5-star Stark Spidey and the 2 5-star Doctor Stranges that I got. I'm really happy with the 3 of those just because I wasn't expecting them. They came out of crystals that just, the odds were, especially for me, not in my favor at all, so super stoked to get all 3 of those. I'm particularly happy that the Stark Spidey was on my main account. He's been a 5-star that I've really wanted to get for a long time. Actually, if I hadn't gotten him through this crystal, he would have been one of my top picks for that upcoming 5-star crystal opening, so really happy to get him. And then just for trophy's sake, those 2 5-star Doctor Stranges were super duper awesome. And then the 5-star Iron Patriot, I mean, it's a 5-star. Thankfully, it's on the account I don't use, so it doesn't affect me too much. But yeah, overall, solid opening all around. But I think that's going to be it for today's video, so I'm just going to say thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.